Okay, so I'm just going to show you quickly what you need to convert a VHS to DVD and give you like a cost for each item and give you a quick run through of what to do. So you obviously need VHS player, and this VHS player is just plugged in and it has this three standard yellow, red and white connectors on it. That connects into this little converter that I got online. It was about $18, but I'll get the exact price later. This upscales from standard definition to HD. It doesn't make the quality actually better, but it makes the output digital. So that comes out in HDMI form here and goes into this device. This is the Elgato Game Capture HD. It's made for gaming, but pretty much any capture card you get today will be made for gaming. They don't really make one specifically for DVD copying because, you know, they say it's illegal or whatever. So this just plugs in here, and on the output side you have a USB cable which comes over here. And I'll just plug this into my computer. You just plug it into your USB port. You also have, as an option on this, I don't know if you can see it, there's a HDMI output on this as well. So you can view it on a regular TV as well as sending it to your computer at the same time. So let's go over to the computer and I'll show you what to do there. On my computer, I'm on a Mac, so Windows will be slightly different, but you just go wherever programs are installed, and with the Elgato Game Capture HD comes this program, Game Capture HD. You'll get a piece of paper in its documentation with the product telling you where to download this. So once you've got it installed, you open it up, and then it'll just take a moment to recognize your device and have everything connected. I need to fix my HDMI input cable because it pulled out slightly. So now we've got this blue screen. This is just what my VHS player is outputting. And just for this example, I'm going to put in a hook. So what you want to do is, if you're recording videotapes, you'll want to go to, there's a little so like it looks almost like a hammer and a wrench. You click on that, and right here under profile you can choose whether it's 720, 1080 or standard. Choose standard because your videos are not HD. They're lower resolution than that, and setting a higher resolution will just take up more file space, and then your files might not fit on a DVD. So you'll want to set input device to other, input to HDMI, color range standard, profile standard. This quality slider, it's like inactive right now, so it doesn't really matter what you do with this. And then leave all these unchecked. Audio as well, you can just leave the audio the same as it was. So you hit OK, type in the name of what you want, and then click record and press play at the same time. So now we can see that the video is playing. We've got our FBI warning, which is kind of ironic in this case, and it will just play the movie, and you can watch it on the screen as it records. And down here, this button here that's shaped like a camera takes a screenshot. This one here mutes and unmutes it, so I can unmute that. So you can click this to mute it if you want to do other stuff on your computer and you don't want to have to listen to it the whole time. Or you can unmute it and watch at the same time, which, you know, it might be a good choice for, you know, if you have a lot of movies to do and you feel like watching them, then that could be good. At this point, that put it in the its standard directory, which is in movies, which I'm guessing on Windows would be you know, my documents or my movies. So it saves it in a folder named after whatever you typed in for it, and then the video itself is titled segment 1 or segment 2. So I always rename them to what I actually want them to be. These other files you don't need. The audio is just, it records the audio separate than the video, so if you want to do some special editing later, if it's like a video game gameplay or something, you can do that. But all you need is this file here, hook.mp4. So you can take this and then put it into a program that can make a DVD. And as for the items you'll need, the first one is an Elgato Game Capture HD. This is it here. It is $138.91 on Amazon. The next thing is this 3 RCA composite to HDMI. This is this was necessary to stop the capture card would stop recording partway through videos because it thought the signal was lost because it was getting an analog signal, not a digital one. So this fixed that problem. Next, you'll obviously need the DVDs. I highly recommend getting them on Amazon because this stack of 100 is $22.48 compared to in Staples where they charge, I think it's about $55 last time I checked for a stack of DVDs. And the last stack of DVDs I got from Staples, every, I don't know, like I think it was like 6 out of 10 were defective. So you definitely want to go with better discs than that. And then the last thing is, if you don't have a HDMI cable already, then you'll have to get one. They're only $5.49 off Amazon. So that's pretty much everything except for the editing software and the disc burning software, which will be different for me than you because I've got a Mac and you're probably on PC. If you are on a Mac, then I can help you out with what to get. If you're on PC, then I could look into it. It would take a little longer just because I'm not used to programs for that right now. I think Nero might be a good one to get. But you can do a Google search and find several DVD burning applications. Some you have to pay for, some you get free. So it just depends on what you're looking for. But yeah, as far as actually getting it onto the computer, that's about it. I hope you found this helpful.